I would like, first of all, to express my sincere thanks to Kinchi and her colleagues for the initiative and endeavors of conducting these meaningful events to commemorate our greatest friends, comrades, and mentors, Sami Amin. I am very happy to see Kinchi, Mamdu, Professor Wen Tianjun, and other colleagues at this forum, and would like to convey to you the warmest greetings of solidarity and comradeship from Vietnam. In my intervention, I would like to recall several outstanding contributions of Sami Amin to the cause of the peoples of the Global South. I think that one of the most important theoretical contribution of Sami Amin is the renewal and upgrading Marxist critics of the contemporary capitalism. Sami Amin have clearly defined that the imperialist monopoly capitalism now is transformed into generalized monopoly capitalism. He called senile capitalism. He discovers the law of global values, which expose nature of exploitative exploitation by the global South by the global capital through the imposition of the imperialist rent. If Marx discovered that capitalism accumulation will destroy the two bases and origins of its wealth, the human beings and nature, Sami Amin have added the third aspect of this destructive dimension, the material and cultural dispossession of the dominated people of the periphery. One of the most important discovery of Sami Amin is the exposition of center-periphery relation and polarization in the contemporary world, where the center is imperialist triad, United States, European Union, and Japan. If Lenin has described the imperialism as the highest stage of capitalism, then Sami Amin described it as permanent state of capitalism, which dominates the world system by monopoly, control of technical invention, access to natural resources, the global capital system, a financial system, communication and information technology, and weapons of mass destruction. Sami Amin was among few intellectuals who discovered that the finalization gives monetary and financial market a status of dominating market, which will lead to the explosion of the financial bubbles. He was among the 10 intellectuals who predicted in 2002 the forthcoming financial economic crisis, which will begin in the United States and spread into Europe and into the world. What actually happened in 2008 and 2009. Sami Amin also was among the few who predicted about the implosion of Europe, which should begin with the exit of the Britain out from the European Union. And later it had actually happened with the Brexit. Sami Amin was a strong critic of capitalism, liberal democracy, in which the workers and peoples are deprived from the decision-making processes affecting them. He stated that democratization, the decline of democracy is inevitable, the result of the process of concentration of power to the exclusive advantages of the capitalist oligopoly. In his opinion, democratization should be organically associated with social progress, and there will be no socialism without democracy, but equally there will be no democratic advance outside of a socialist perspective. Samir Amin warned us about twilight of the historical development nowadays. And in this twilight, it will be the time of monsters. And we need to be careful with that. One very special contribution of Samir Amin is that he strongly believes in the strength and the role of the global South, that the revolution advancement will begin in the periphery, not in the center. He called for audacity and unity of the global South to delink itself from capitalism and the globalization imposed by the imperialist center. His ideas of the international creation of the international workers and people is one of the greatest contribution, and his project still pending and waiting for us to follow and implement it. I would like to say that many of the predictions of Samir Amin has been proven in real development of today's world. Not only the financial crisis, not only Brexit, but also the fact that the period of unipolar order of the world has gone away, and we are witnessing now the beginning of multipolarization of the world order. The G7, the total GDP of G7 today is less than the total GDP of the BRICS. And process of de-dollarization has begun very intensively nowadays. And we can see all this form of delinking from capitalism, from imperialist order has started, and with the initiative and efforts of the peoples of the global South. And I would like to, on this occasion, to urge all of us to think and to follow what Samir Amin has started and devoted his life for those purposes. Thank you very much.
南方为什么是南方？南方为什么是这个现状？我们到底将来会是一个什么样的发展方向？大家好，我是温铁军。我们准备了一个很重要的系列课程，统称为叫做南方世界观，希望大家适当的集中点精力，能够跟我们一起把这个5讲24节的课上下来。